Hello friends, I wish you all a wonderful day. Welcome to all of you to my YouTube channel Learn English with Avasthi Ma'am. Friends, I am Dr. Shraddha Misar Avasthi. In this video, we are going to start the journey of functions of past continuous tense or past progressive tense. Friends, in the last video, we learnt in detail about the structure of present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and future continuous tense. Here, let us have the discussion in brief regarding the structure of past continuous tense or past progressive tense. Especially, our focus will be on the verb structure. In the past continuous tense, the structure is affirmative. We take was or were plus verb with ing. Verb with ing is called present participle. Let us discuss the examples. You were writing a book. He was writing a book. The girls were writing a book. For you, we have made the use of were. He is singular, so we have made the use of was. The girls are plural, so we used were. In the negative sentence of past progressive tense, the verb structure is given here. That means we make the use of was where, that is followed by not, and not is followed by ving. नकारार्थी वाक्य करत असताना आपण हेल्पिंग व्हर्ब नंतरच नॉट लिहित असतो. त्याप्रमाणे वॉज वेअर नंतर आपण नॉट वापरलेला आहे आणि वॉज वेअर याच्या नंतर क्रियापदाला ing लागणं दॅट इज कंपल्सरी. लुक ॲट द एक्झाम्पल्स. आय वॉज नॉट रायटिंग ए बुक. शी वॉज नॉट रायटिंग ए बुक. They were not writing a book. Now let us see the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence always begins with the helping verb. Helping verb is followed by subject and subject is followed by the main verb. This is the past continuous tense. So here interrogative structure will begin with either was or were. It will be followed by subject, and because of continuous tense, the verb will take ing form. For example, were we writing a book? Was Rohit writing a book? So in this way, here we have seen the structures of affirmative, negative and interrogative sentences for past continuous tense or past progressive tense. Next, let us here brief the structure of past continuous tense. See, what is the structure here of past continuous tense? It begins with subject. Subject is followed by was or were, this helping verb. What helping verb is used here? Was or were. And main verb in the ing form is written after that one. And then we can write down the rest of the sentence. Look at the examples. The sun was shining every day that summer. त्या उन्हाळ्यामध्ये सूर्य प्रत्येक दिवशी चमकत होता. चमकत. In the last video I told you ing म्हणजे व्हर्बला ing लागणं म्हणजे मराठीत क्रियापदाला त प्रत्यय लागणे. was आणि were चा अर्थ होता. As I spoke. The children were laughing at my cleverness. जशी मी बोलले, मुलं माझ्या हुशारीकडे पाहून हसत होते. The audience was applauding until he fell off the stage. प्रेक्षक टाळ्या वाजवत होते जोपर्यंत तो खाली आला नाही. I was making dinner when she arrived. ती जेव्हा आली तेव्हा मी जेवण बनवत होते. At 6 o'clock I was eating dinner. 6 वाजता मी जेवत होते. She was talking constantly in class in those days. She was talking. See the verb phrase. All the verb phrases have been highlighted with red color. I repeat the sentence. She was talking constantly in class in those days. त्या काळामध्ये वर्गामध्ये ती सतत बोलत होती. Next, at noon he was arriving. दुपारी तो येत होता. So in this way we can frame the sentences using past continuous tense. Next, let us discuss the functions of a past continuous tense. Number 1, past continuous tense is used when interrupted action is given you in the past in the sentence. Now, second one, past tense is used when the specific time as an interruption is given to you in the sentence. When the parallel actions are given to you, we make the use of past progressive tense. One by one, we are going to discuss these functions. Function number 1, interrupted action in the past. Only that title is given to you. Let us see what is that one. We use the past continuous tense to indicate that a longer action in the past was interrupted. व्यत्यय येणे, अडथळा येणे. एक दीर्घ अशी क्रिया भूतकाळात घडत होती आणि त्या दीर्घ कृती किंवा क्रियेमध्ये दुसऱ्या कृतीने अडथळा निर्माण केला. The interruption is usually a shorter action. ज्या कृतीमुळे अडथळा निर्माण होतो ती फार छोटी अशी क्रिया असते and that is in simple past tense. And that shorter action, interrupted action is expressed using simple past tense. Remember, this can be a real interruption or just an interruption in time. Once again I repeat, the longer action in the past that is expressed using past continuous tense, and the shorter interrupted action is expressed using simple past tense. Here the signal words are when and while. शक्यतोवर when आणि while येथे आपल्याला simple past tense plus past continuous tense यांचं कॉम्बिनेशन मिळतं. पास्ट कंटिन्युअस टेन्स हे लॉंगर ऍक्शन साठी आपण वापरत असतो आणि सिंपल पास्ट इंटरप्टेड ऍक्शन साठी वापरत असतो. लुक ॲट द एक्झाम्पल्स. आय वॉज वॉचिंग टीव्ही व्हेन शी कॉल्ड. वॉचिंग टीव्ही बाय मी, that is a longer action and her calling interrupted the action. So her calling, that is a short interrupted action, and watching my TV, that is a longer action. So longer action has been expressed using past continuous tense and interrupted action is expressed using simple past tense. When the phone rang, she was writing a letter. Writing a letter by her. When the phone rang, she was writing a letter. जेव्हा फोन वाजला तेव्हा ती पत्र लिहित होती, which is the longer action. She was writing a letter, and so it is in past continuous tense. What is the interrupted action here? The phone rang, and so that is in simple past tense. While we were having the picnic, it started to run. Which is the longer action? Having picnic, that is the longer action. म्हणजे जेव्हा आम्ही पिकनिक वर होतो, पावसाला सुरुवात झाली, म्हणजे आमच्या पिकनिक मध्ये कोणत्या कृतीने व्यत्यय आणला? पावसाच्या सुरुवातीने व्यत्यय आणला. So the longer action having picnic is expressed using past continuous tense, and it started to rain. That is a short interrupted action. It takes a simple past tense. What were you doing when the earthquake started? What were you doing? This is a longer action. The earthquake started. That is interrupted and short action. Next. I was listening to my iPod, so I didn't hear the fire alarm. Listening to my iPod, that is a longer action, so I have made the use of past continuous tense. I didn't hear the fire alarm. That is the interrupted short action, so we have made the use of simple past tense. You were not listening to me when I told you to turn the oven off. जेव्हा मी तुला सांगितलं की ओव्हन बंद कर, तू मला ऐकत नव्हतीस. That is a longer action. And I told you, that is a short action. So interrupted short action takes simple past tense and longer action takes the past progressive tense. While John was sleeping last night, someone stole his car. Sleeping of John, that is a longer action, and stealing the car, that is interrupted and short action. So John was sleeping, past continuous tense has been used. Stole, simple past has been used in a short action. Samir was waiting for us when we got off the plane. Samir was waiting for us when we got off the plane. Waiting of Samir, that is a long action. So was waiting, this past continuous form has been taken by us. When the plane, that is we got off the plane, that is a short and interrupted action, so we have made the use of simple past tense. While I was writing the email, the computer suddenly went off. That means writing the email, मी ईमेल लिहित होते, ही जरा दीर्घ अशी क्रिया आहे आणि कॉम्प्युटरचं बंद होणं हा अडथळा आहे, and म्हणून तो अडथळ्याची जी काही क्रिया होती that is in simple past tense and the longer action that is in past progressive tense. Next, function number 2, specific time as an interruption. In the last slide we discussed how the another action performs the role of interruption. Here the action does not perform the role of interruption. Time performs the role of interruption. Look at the examples. Last night at 6 p.m. I was eating dinner. 6 p.m. that is the time. Time is the interruption here. I was eating dinner. मी जेवत होते. 6 वाजता. 6 वाजता हा वेळ इथे इंटरप्शन म्हणून येतो. At midnight we were still driving through the desert. मध्यरात्री अद्यापही आम्ही वाळवंटातून ड्राईव्ह करत होतो. सो आमचं जे काही ड्राईव्ह करणं आहे that is the long action, and so we have written it in past progressive tense. Yesterday at this time I was sitting at my desk at work. काल ह्या वेळेस I was sitting at my desk at work. Time has been interrupted here, but the longer action is my sitting at my door, and so it has been expressed in past continuous tense. Function number 3, parallel actions. Parallel actions means samantar kriya. Samantar kriya means both the actions take place simultaneously at a time. When you use past continuous with two actions in the same sentences, it expresses the idea that both actions were happening at the same time and the actions are parallel. एकाच वेळी घडणाऱ्या भूतकाळात घडणारे जे दोन क्रिया असतात त्यांना पॅरलल ॲक्शन्स इन पास्ट असं म्हटलं जातं. These parallel actions are expressed using past progressive tense. and here the signal word is while. जेव्हा आपण पॅरलल ॲक्शन्स विषयी बोलतो तेव्हा खुद्द आपण व्हाईलचा उपयोग करतो. लुक ॲट द एक्झाम्पल्स. I was studying while he was making dinner. That means I was studying and making dinner. Both actions take place at a time. दोन्ही क्रिया एका वेळेस घडतायत म्हणून मी while वापरलाय. And here what happened? Both the actions are expressed using past progressive tense. While Aditi was reading, Radha was watching television. Aditi is reading and Radha is watching television. Both actions take place at the time in past. And so we have made the use of past continuous tense and while has been used here. Were you listening while he was talking? You were listening and he is talking. Both actions took place in past and so we have made the use of past continuous tense. I was not paying attention while I was writing the letter, so I made several mistakes. Paying attention and my writing, both actions were taking place at a time in past, so both actions have been expressed using past progressive tense. What were you doing while you were waiting? You were doing something and you were waiting. Both actions took place in past at a time, and so here we have made the use of past continuous tense. Tushar was not working and I was not working either. Next, they were eating dinner, discussing their plans and having a good time. All actions took place simultaneously in past, and so were eating, were discussing and were having we have used with past continuous tense. So in short, let us revise the functions of past continuous tense. When the interrupted action is given in the past, the longer action is expressed using past continuous. When specific time as an interruption, this specific time in past as an interruption is given to us, what happens here? The longer action is expressed using past continuous tense. Parallel actions in past are expressed using past progressive tense. Thank you very much for watching my video till the end. If you like my video, please share it with your friends and subscribe it. In the next session, I will be with you and the topic will be functions of future continuous tense. Till then, goodbye to everybody and have a nice day. Thank you.